What's good? What's good, people? This your boy Scott Lewis, Apartment Gamer and more, here with another Brooklyn Nets Stoop Edition. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the Selection Sunday, which is why everybody is kind of like, I'm excited just being in the draft again, and all our hopes is up again. I don't know if everything will work out good, but I hope so. Well, the NBA equivalent of Selection Sunday is typically the NBA lottery, which for 2026 is scheduled for Sunday, May 10th at 3 p.m. on Eastern Time and will be broadcast on ABC. So I know everybody is kind of like looking forward to that. And will be broadcast on ABC and ESPN app. The equivalent determines the top 4 picks, kicking off the busy pre-draft cycle. While the term Selection Sunday is most commonly associated with the NCAA men's and women's basketball tournament, it's used in contents of the NBA, most often referred to the NBA draft lottery. This event is crucial for teams and did not make the playoffs, as it essentially established the order of selection for the upcoming NBA draft. The 2026 NBA draft lottery will formally determine the order of the first 14 picks in the draft. Following this, the first round of the 2026 NBA draft is scheduled for Tuesday, June the 23rd, and the second round on Wednesday, June the 24th. These events will take place at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. Although distinct, college basketball Selection Sunday, which occurs on March 15th, 2026 for the NCAA men's tournament, has a significant impact on the NBA draft. Performance during March Madness can influence players' draft stock, and some analysis noting that significant jumps in draft boards during this tournament might sometimes lead to overinflating expectations. Key prospects like AJ DeBasta and Khan Boozer are closely watched during their college careers, including the March Madness appearance, as their performance can affect their future NBA selection. The NBA is moving towards implementing a 16-team 3-2-1 lottery system in future years to deter tanking. This new system can flatten the odds of winning the number 1 pick and significantly reduce the chances for teams with these 3 worst records. The 2026 NBA Draft Lottery will be the final instance of the current 14-team lottery format before these proposals changes take effect. Currently, for 2026 draft, teams like the Brooklyn Nets, Indiana Pacers, and the Washington Wizards have some of the best odds, 14%, for securing the number 1 pick. This is, y'all listen, I don't know why all of a sudden they want to do this now with this implementing this new system, because they've been rocking with it for a minute. It just so happened Dallas got the number 1 pick and was in the play, basically in the play-in. Basically in the playoffs. So okay, you want to implement it now? It's fine and dandy. But I'm just saying it's kind of weird. So we'll see. We'll see how everything works out. I want to switch my background. Seems like I'm having problems. What's good, everybody? Let's see who's in the chat. What's up, Ribby? What's good, man? What's good? What's good, Ribby? Let me see. I'll change a couple of things. I'm looking forward to the draft, man. Okay. So let's go over some of the stuff that's going on in the NBA. Let's go over some of the stuff in the NBA. Oh, I gotta bring the pop up. Yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Just put it as a display. Okay, we up good. We good. We good. NBA. Let's go over some of the NBA scores. I mean, it's getting interesting now. Every team that we thought, except maybe when you look at it, the Cavs are in trouble, but they fighting back though. No, the Pistons are in trouble. They got a problem with Orlando. They have a serious problem. The Spurs finished off the Trailblazers as expected. Took a 4-1 victory. Move on to the next round. We got the Cavs beating the Raptors yesterday, which was, but they played in Canada, so that's kind of expected, really, to be honest with you. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can get this larger. Okay. All right. What's up? Yeah. So the what you call? Yeah, the Cavs got the 125 to 120, and it wasn't easy. I could tell you that right now. That was not easy. The Magic lost to the Pistons 116 to 109, and the Spurs beat the Trailblazers 114 to 94. In that series, the Knicks continue on. Are they playing lazy, John? What's up, John? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with the Cavs, man. I think they, I don't know, man. But they got a battle with the Raptors. But like I don't know. These playoffs are kind of funny, man. You don't really know who's who, other than the West. In the West, I'm kind of expecting it's playing out pretty much the way I thought it would. But the East is all over the place. All over the place. You don't know what's one game one day you good, next game you bad. It's not. I don't expect the championship to come, that title to go in the East. Whoever comes from the East, I don't expect them to win. I don't expect them to win. But I could be wrong. It's about matchups. So if the matchup is right, you know, then it'll work. But if it's not, you see, that's one thing about basketball. It can go that way. Detroit pulls off the huge comeback. I think physically they'll be a problem for the Cavs. Detroit, I don't even know if Detroit is going to beat Orlando. They pulled the pullback, but they still down 3-2. They can't afford, and they going back to Orlando too. They go back to Orlando. That's not a good look. Like, okay, like look at the Knicks. The Knicks blew out 126-97 the Hawks, right? They going back to Atlanta. They not playing at Madison Square Garden. They going back to Atlanta. I don't know. I just don't know. I could see that going 7. I mean, I could see the Knicks beating them too, but I could see it more going 7. I can see it more. And look at the one at Boston messing around with the 76ers. I don't know, man. You keep messing around, you're going to be tied up, and then you'd be, I think the next game is let me see. The next game, what's the next game? Let's see. Let's see what the next game is. I'll put it this way. Yesterday, tomorrow, it's at 76ers. All right, so the Celtics lost at home to the 76ers. But see, there's been like this home win, lose, home team lose. It's like everybody's been winning on the road. So I don't know if you want to really look at it. It's like the Celtics might have an advantage playing at 76ers. I don't know why. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, all six teams are the top 6 teams in the East is kind of like they sus. They sus. Yes. Yeah, they suspect. I wouldn't even really put. If I had to bet money, I'd be scared to bet money. Let's just put it that way. I'd be scared to death. All right, we got John in the house. What's up, John? Yeah, I'd be sus about that. You there, John? You there, John?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I hear
Yeah,
you.
sorry if the connection's a little wonky right now, but yeah, the East is wide open. The Cavs, like, this should have been over already. Like, there are a few series that should be one and done, but it's like the Cavs, they had to have Dennis Schroeder bail them out tonight. Like, yeah, that is serious to me. And Evan Mobley.
We got Leaf in the house. What's up, Leaf? Ain't
What's
John
going
back?
on, bro? What's going on?
Not much.
My mic loud? Yeah, all right, my
Yeah,
mic
you're my
loud.
good. You good?
Um, Before I get into any of these sorry ass games, man, I would just like to note that just to let all Nets fans know, bro. Like I the one thing I pride myself on doing is telling the truth.
Right.
Because the thing is we have people like I can't lead with delusion. I
Right.
cannot do that. That's just not my thing
It,
at all.
it
I
wouldn't be
refuse to
fair
do
to
that.
you. It wouldn't be fair to yourself.
It wouldn't be fair to the people that support it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I feel like we obligated to tell the truth, not our truth, but the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Period.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I told people that Danny Wolf is might have the best upside out of all of our rookies, I was telling the truth.
Right.
And if you don't believe me, go to the Brooklyn Nets page on YouTube,
right.
and because they posted all the highlights of these rookies, and Danny Wolf has the most time on his highlight page than any other rookie that we had. It's just that simple. Nolan
Yeah.
Trayor is a backup point guard in this league. He can only go right. He can only score right. He can only score with his right hand. Can't use his left at all. He has no shot. His shooting is terrible. Ben Saraf shooting is terrible. Bench. If anything, if we're gonna go forward with any of these rookies, we got to see. It's going to have to be with Danny Ainge. Danny Wolf and Yegor. Because
Right.
Yegor, my thing coming into next season, I don't want to waste too much time on it. Yegor the man has to prove that he can hit more threes on a year-to-year basis than whatchamacallit from Charlotte.
Yeah.
That's what he needs to prove because I don't believe his game is. I believe his game is either going to go one or two ways. He's going to turn into Mario Lasagna or he's going to turn into Drazen Petrovic.
You think he could turn into Drazen Petrovic? Really?
That's his. That's his high. That's his
That's
highest.
his
That's the
highest.
highest. That's his highest.
Yeah.
That's his highest.
Yeah. Okay.
We just need to get.
That's the highest he can go. The lowest he can go is Mario Lasagna. From a lot of people don't remember who that is, but he was a certified bum.
Lasagna.
Yep, Mario Lasagna. Yep, that's what I used to call him, Mario Lasagna. That's what he was. He was food, straight kibbles and bits, bro. But
What's up, Jay?
Jay, what's going on? Danny Wolf already proved to me, like, I don't even have like at this point. It just got to revolve around minutes and usage rate.
I got the link for you.
So that's what it is. But as far as these games go, I kind of knew the Pistons was gonna win tonight. The Cavs won. They struggled in that, but
Yeah.
they won. I already said the Hawks wasn't gonna win another game. The Rockets. This looks like the beginning of the end for them.
Yeah, it's the beginning. Of the end.
Yeah. The
I
Celtics.
would you blame could you blame the coaching, or it's just they shouldn't have made that move?
They shouldn't have made that move.
Yeah.
They shouldn't have made that move. I think they should have just stuck it out and
I thought so too.
with the young guys.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is what happened when you jump the gun too soon because you didn't because Kevin Durant is available and you feel like you need to go for the gusto. No,
that wasn't. That wasn't.
What happened?
I thought that wasn't. It wasn't. It's a different situation when the Nets did it, because the Nets did it in like a package.
Because he signed. Yeah, because he signed with us.
Right.
You don't trade for Kevin Durant, bro. Like he signs with you. We signed for him. It just didn't work. It just didn't work out.
Right. Yeah.
My guys, what's good, y'all?
Well, what's up, Jay? What's up, Jay?
What's good?
Yo, I feel like I ain't seen y'all in a minute. My bad.
Yeah, I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in a minute. That's right.
I've been working hard, bro, but I do be tapped in on the joint sometimes, just listening and shit. Know what I mean?
Yeah. I saw you at the restaurant. I check out your stuff. Don't think I don't.
Appreciate
really
it, bro. Appreciate it. I just been busy as hell this last month, bro.
I noticed you've been popping around.
Yeah. I've been outside doing a bunch of stuff, meeting a bunch of people, bunch of events.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Definitely,
That's cool, Jay. That's cool.
Right,
definitely.
but good to see y'all fellas, man.
Yeah, yeah,
Word.
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Good to hear from you, Jay. But shit. What was it? I know you had something to say about and this is non-basketball related
Go
ish.
ahead.
I know you had something to say about the Klay Thompson situation.
Oh man.
I know he did because cause I seen him on Facebook and I seen some shit pop up. I was like, oh, yo, I'm like, this is the worst thing that could happen to black American internet right now, bro. Like, we don't need this.
Yo, I'm here
We
What
for it.
happened?
Nah, I mean, I
What
think
what
it's
happened in
healthy
the Klay Thompson
dialogue.
thing? What happened?
I
I don't
mean,
even know the story.
Basically, it seems like Meg the Stallion came out and said that Klay Thompson cheated on her. And she was
Oh,
like just bad mouthing him and stuff. So all
right,
of the women on the internet were just talking about how men deserve less and every man is messed up and this, that, and the third. So a lot of men was coming to his defense
right,
on what could have happened because of the type of woman Meg is
right,
apparently or
right. Yeah,
supposedly. So it's just been a lot of back and forth between the guys and the girls talking about Clay, talking about Meg. But I just think the craziest thing in the world is that they saying that Meg the Stallion made Klay Thompson popular because he was already a four-time NBA champion
like,
before he met her. So it's like,
so that don't mean anything being a champion, right? Right
yeah, that
now,
don't mean nothing.
he
It's
was
just
already Olympic gold medalist before he met her. What are we
right.
talking about?
Klay
Like that.
Thompson was synonymous with NBA titles.
Like,
You say
Right.
NBA Finals and it's Klay Thompson's face and
bruh,
you know Steph Curry's face come up.
and you know what? I open up a can of worms, man. But this is what happens when this type of situation, like, it's a lot of chicks online that felt like they needed to go to bat for Meg. But what happens is the internet doesn't forget, especially when it comes to trifling ass women, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is a situation with niggas and bitches, bro. Like, this is not
Yeah,
no ordinary shit, bro. Because some other chick came out and said, oh, they came out with Megan's list of relationships and whatever. Where's Taylor Swift? I'm like, y'all,
what?
you really brought her up? Where's Ariana Grande? Like, you really? That's who you decided to bring up
See,
in this situation. You
my thing
talking
is,
about
bro,
a chick that literally promotes a lot of the bullshit that went down in her relationship,
right.
but it happened to her, and now it ain't cool. What did you
See,
think was gonna happen when you got an NBA nigga?
listen, I don't put nothing past nobody, and I understand relationships happen, bro. Shit happens in relationships because the person that I feel sorry is for out this whole situation is Klay Thompson's father, man. It looked like he was getting real comfortable with Meg the Stallion cooking meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and he was loving that. And now he not gonna get no more meatloaf and mashed potatoes and turkey wings because of this bullshit. Know what I mean? So that's who I feel sorry
You
for.
fucked up his diet, right?
Right?
That's a fact though,
Yo,
bro.
if you watch the videos of Klay Thompson's father with Meg food,
Oh yeah, definitely. I did. Yeah, I
he
seen
was
that shit.
tearing that shit up.
That
But
nigga, yeah, he
all I'm
was.
saying is, with Meg, she date people. With Clay, he date people. Apparently, he was cheating on her with Lexi Brown. Did you see that?
I heard about that.
I
Yeah,
heard. I heard.
Lexi denied it, bro. But I
But
mean,
she
listen.
bad though.
Yeah, well, she is bad, man. But I mean, look, Clay done cheated on a lot of bitches, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. Like,
And Meg done cheated on a lot of niggas. So
exactly. So
it's the
y'all
same
both doing
shit. Like,
trifling shit.
Yeah, they're both in the same boat. They
Y'all both.
both in
This
the
is a
same.
case of niggas and bitches, bro. Like, that's what it is.
Yeah,
my
you
thing is,
both.
I just don't see why people is so invested in it. Like, something happened to Meg. Before that, she was dating the dude Party Fontaine, and she was doing shit with the baby and this one and that one while she was messing with him. Like, shit happens. I'm not holding nothing against nobody, and I'm not calling her nothing. I'm just saying it is what it is. Like, shit happens.
I don't. I think people like talking about it because they do it. They do the same shit they talk about. It's like you
Facts.
telling on yourself and shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Listen, hey, yo,
Facts.
and
Facts.
I think I could say this, man. Like with every fiber being in my heart, the area that I'm in, I am not accustomed to women, white women in their 40s and 50s that's coming out in 90 something degree weather, looking like they still want to get stretched, waving and saying hi to me every goddamn morning, bro. I'm not accustomed to no shit like that.
Well,
I'm
look,
not, bro. Like, I,
you down there with the hotties, man.
and the thing is, bro, like every fiber of my being is still Brooklyn, bro. When I walk out this door, so when
Right.
I go to a gas station or when I go to a Walmart or when I go to one of the big stores, they got stores that I ain't even never heard of out here. Go pick some shit up, and I see random white women waving at me. I'm like, yo. I need to get my ass in the house, man. Like this shit, I know I ain't built for this shit. I might mess around and pull a Klay Thompson my damn self. Like for real, man. So I can't. So I'm
You
in the
gotta be
crib with it,
easy. Be
bro.
easy.
Yeah, I am. Trust me, bro. Like I'm like when you grow up with when you grow up with discipline, and when you grow up with the understanding of, bro, like yo, you ain't supposed to do that. You know, like, and this is coming from my pops. Yo, he told me, yo, don't be going out there, going crazy. Don't do that shit. I'm like, when you understand that, bro, that supersedes all the temptations that you'll ever feel. So
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of these people in the comments, like jugging on, like trying to give their 2 cents on some shit that they probably don't understand, bro. An NBA nigga got options. That's what
Yeah.
people got to understand. An NBA nigga go to 40 something different travels 40 something different times out of the year
Yeah.
and plays 82 games and travels with the team. If he's
Yeah.
not playing, he's smashing something.
Yeah, he's just trying to.
Like,
Or
Well,
he,
look,
it
don't
is
put
what
that
it
on
is.
every NBA player, man. Some of them got wives, man.
Some of them
Listen,
do.
and I agree with that, but let's be real. The
But like you
NBA,
said, they got options. If they want to smash,
yes,
they can
Right, right,
smash.
exactly.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
right.
that's what I'm saying. I
I'm
left it at
agreeing
that.
with that. Like if they want
I
to,
left it
if
at
they
that.
put in their mind to that,
Yeah,
of course
yeah.
they can. But I'm sure some people that just chill and do whatever they doing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, NBA dudes, bro, like, and even the ones that got wives, even the ones that haven't tiptoed out,
Right.
even like they all got options in
Yo,
every
bro.
single city
Oh, that's
they
no
Even
go
doubt.
to.
but the way girls is, and not to say it like that, but even if they wasn't in the NBA, these 6'7" niggas just could get girls just cause they 6'7", just cause you tall. A chick like
Yeah. There's
I
some
mean,
chicks
well,
that fall for that.
I put it to you this way: if you a 6'7" nigga with a pot, if you a 6'7"
you
nigga
could
that
be broke.
stream,
You could be
you
broke.
could be a 6'7"
6'7".
nigga with as many subs as me.
Yeah.
Right.
And walk out the door into and you'll go to, and let's say you from New York and then you all of something want to go to, you start off your Chictionary, bro, like all the way in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Right.
You gonna get some box out there. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I listen, and a lot of listen, and my hand to God, bro. I did not come here, bro. Like I came here, man, because I'm in love with a woman. But a lot of places I go, I am not accustomed to random women, man, like just waving at me, bro. I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm a average nigga on many days below average. So like I'm not. I'm one of them niggas that's like, man, let me get from point A to point B, go back in the crib, cause I don't know what's going on and none of like. And when I go to Texas Tech, when I go shopping out there in the malls and shit, and that mall out there,
Yeah.
I'm not accustomed to people waving at me.
Wow.
Not. Cause I know where we come from. We come from Kings Plaza. We come from down the block from Juniors. We come from goddamn where the Toys R Us used to be, Beach Street and all that shit.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like that, those wasn't friendly places. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah.
I mean, like let's keep it real, bro. And
The way you made it sound though, it sound like friendly places. You named a mall, Juniors, and Toys R Us. It sound friendly, but I know what you mean though.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
me.
exactly.
You can get
bro,
robbed coming out of every one of them places.
exactly, bro. Like
The name had nothing to do with it.
it didn't have nothing to do with it. If you went to them places in the 90s, bro, you had to look like you was the robber. A lot of times not to get robbed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Broadway.
You had to blend in. You better blend in.
Right,
Just put it
you
that
stand
way.
out. You a target.
You are immediate target. I lived at Albee Square Mall around there and stuff, and Juniors and stuff. So I could tell you right now, it's rough. It was. It ain't now. It's gentrified now.
Yeah.
Shit is downtown Brooklyn is like lower Manhattan.
That's a fact. And it's just getting more and more sweet every day.
Yeah. It's nice though. It's okay. I mean,
I ain't complaining. Besides the fact that they trying to price niggas out of the hood. I don't like that. But I wish they'd have made the hood nice while niggas was living in it.
Yeah. As far as economics is concerned, you can keep pricing it up if you want to. Y'all complaining about it too. It ain't just black people complaining about it. Everybody complains about it.
Right.
Nobody wants to spend more money.
I know even a lot of the white people that moved in the hood in the past 10, 15 years, a lot of them is starting to move further into the hood because their leases is up.
It's cheaper.
And they can't afford it no more.
Right. It's cheaper.
Because back then, I was doing real estate at the time, right?
Right.
And a lot of times, it was their parents paying their first year or two rent up front.
Right.
And because they just got out of college and the parents helping them pay the rent. But now that they got to pay that shit on their own, they moving into Brownsville, moving to Queens, moving further out, moving to the Bronx because their parents at this point is like
it's not paying.
Either I'm not paying for it or you could move back home.
Right.
But I'm done paying and they trying to make a way on their own.
Right. Exactly.
Man, you gotta move out. You gotta move out of the damn time zone. Do what I did.
Man, I'm just trying to make more bread right now. That's why I've been so focused. I've been focused, bro. I started a whole new career and shit. Shit is crazy.
You're doing the real estate thing, right?
Now I was teaching sex ed before last year, but now I'm doing finance.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing finance, insurance, retirement planning, shit like that.
He went from the bedroom to the fucking stock room.
That's a fact. Yo, look, I tell people it's funny because maybe I just like having uncomfortable conversations because before I was talking about sex and now I'm talking about death and taxes. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
It's like one of them niggas that just have uncomfortable conversations out the blue, bro. Like, yo.
But yo, it's shit that niggas need to talk about. All of this shit is shit that niggas need to know about, niggas need to talk about. So why not me?
Yeah, that's what makes it uncomfortable. It's because you don't talk about it, and it's
exactly,
and you need to. You really do.
Well, I think
with all of that shit, people wait to the last minute, or they scared to ask somebody about it, and then end up in a fucked up situation because of it.
Exactly.
That is true, but I feel like the difference, to me, there's a difference between talking about it and then constantly talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you can overtalk a lot of the stuff, bro. Like, think about the algorithms that you see online, bro. Like, in terms of these red pill niggas is out of line. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, these niggas they on a totally different level, and I wouldn't even dare even touch that. It's just funny to me. It's just entertaining to me that these dudes is basically having episode after episode, trying to talk these chicks basically into giving them some box. You know what I'm saying? Like they just trying to talk their way into it. They just trying to tell them that they wrong about this and wrong about that, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, bro, you just trying to get some box.
I feel you. Because I feel like with a lot of that shit, that's why even with the Meg shit we was talking about, I don't care how many people she slept with. That's her business. She could do what she want to do with her box. You know what I mean? The
Right.
same way Clay probably had mad people too. So it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to
I ain't
judge
gonna lie,
either
cause
one of them. It
Slay
is
done slayed a lot, bro.
right. He's Clay Slay, you know what I mean?
It's like-
But it's like, people gonna do what they want to do, but to try to villainize somebody just because he cheated on you, but then you cheated on the dude before you mess with him, like it's kind of
kind of
it.
ironic that you would
Yeah,
bring
it's
that
like
up.
it's unbecoming. Move
Yeah.
on with your life and just go do something different. You mad that he cheated, or get over it. People cheat. It happens.
Yeah. I thought they were going to be together for a minute, though.
But
They were. I feel like they was together for a little bit. They lasted longer than I thought it was gonna last.
they lasted way longer than I thought it was gonna last. I think the thing with Megan is that she found a loophole, but with the situation, with the way that it ended, because the validation that a lot of like the algorithms on Instagram and on Twitter and on YouTube is crazy wild, because the quote unquote the quote unquote niggas ain't shit movement is
Yeah.
like heavy online, and I don't like, it's one of the reasons, bro, why I'm here talking about sports and shit, and like because these spaces right here with your channel, or like Jay and D Rock shit on that they do on IG, my channel, bro, I try to keep it far away from that shit as possible. I mean, I like to dibble and dab in it because it's entertaining and funny as hell, but at the same time, the niggas ain't shit movement is going heavy, but because a lot of it's quote unquote Beyonce's internet and this, that, and the third, and all of that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, it's heavy, bro. IG is not the bro. If you're a regular nigga, IG is not the place for you right now.
Right.
Especially for you to dibble and dab, and it's for you to
Yo,
network, do your
I'm gonna tell you
show,
this
and
though.
then that's that.
This is my thing with all of this shit. Like, women and men get up there and talk a bunch of bullshit, but in their regular life, they dealing with all that shit.
Yes,
Like, they're not,
indeed.
like, in
Absolutely.
their regular day-to-day life, no matter what they say on the internet, they could be like, I don't date broke niggas. Look at their baby father, pure
He
broke
Exactly.
broke.
nigga.
Pure broke.
Or like, yo, I don't date chicks that all they want is money. Look at the girls that they dating. They're paying these girls. They're
Yes.
paying for their hair, their nails, their
Yes.
They
everything.
paying for
Even
it.
though they saying, oh, these gold digging ass bitches, but you're paying them in real life. So,
Exactly.
like, what are
They
you
don't
talking
practice what
about?
they preach at all.
Right. It's just internet talk.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just internet talk, man.
It's more of a fantasy. Like, let me talk about something I can't do.
Right.
Or let me get involved with shit that I know I'm not doing.
I mean, the internet is the biggest fake it till you make it scheme, bro. There is, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, especially social media. Like, it's like Jay said, bro. Like, you get to talk about shit that you not dibbling dabbling in, bro. And the people that are, you could get one interview out of somebody, bro. I remember Big Ox Bob from Big Ox Media. He started doing interviews with like strippers and chicks in the club. He's getting mad views
Yo,
off.
where Easy been hiding at? Y'all heard of Easy lately?
No.
He had me up on Twitter not too long ago. He was on my morning show.
Okay. Okay.
I've been doing a morning show lately. I've been getting up like sometimes at like early as like 8 Central Time. I'm doing a morning show like like reviewing and previewing the games and shit. That's all I do. I'm gonna start doing WNBA content, man, because I
Yeah,
just
I
got
see the season started, right?
Yeah.
Or is that
preseason.
preseason? That's
The season
preseason.
start like on around Mother's Day.
All right.
Yeah. So
I saw
I mean,
I saw Floor J out there looking all right.
Flo J was looking cool. Raven was looking all right. Raven Johnson was looking cool.
What about the
Um,
number one pick chick? She been playing?
I haven't seen a game yet. I think they
Okay.
play tomorrow. I think they play tomorrow.
What's her name again? Anani? Nazi? I
Ozzy Fudd.
yeah. Yeah.
Something like
I
that.
got
Yeah. So. It's a lot of shit going on in the W. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just try to keep it as basketball as possible. Try to dibble and dabble in the summer league, man. When that get going, summer league, like take a look at the rookies and
did you
everything. Sports is my
did
thing.
did y'all see AJ DeBonsa Nike logo?
No, I didn't
Did
see
not.
that. No, I did not.
I know you could pull up stuff on the,
Yeah,
search it,
let me
Scott.
pull
I
up.
want to see what
Yeah,
y'all think of it.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me go look it up right now.
Nah, Scott gonna pull it up on the screen, right?
yeah.
But I just want to see what y'all think, cause shout to him for having a logo before getting into the NBA. Know what I mean?
That's a fact.
And did y'all see Bronny logo got trademark infringed?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Right. It's some company called Back Nine, golf company. They said Bronny logo looked too similar to their logo, so he couldn't trademark it.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
they.
couldn't.
Yeah. Let me see.
And did you see one thing that I was talking to Breeze about it earlier? Oh yeah, that's the logo right there.
Okay. I'm messing with it.
It looked like Adidas. I mean, it looked like Converse's.
They said it's
I'm
supposed to
finding
be.
it.
If you look at the way the joints is, like it's a star, but it's supposed to be a D for Debonsa and an A and a J.
Okay. I mean, I'm kind of trying to see it like at a different angle. I guess. I mean, I guess you turn your head. All right.
Yeah, like the A is supposed to be the bottom, the D is supposed to be there on the side. Like I don't know, it's
Some crazy
weird,
shit.
but
Yeah,
I
it is
get
weird.
it.
I
I
get it.
get it, but
I mess with it. I mean, the fact that
It's
he's
cool.
not. I mean, we Nike is pretty much we pretty much get all the Nike athletes. We pretty much attract all the Nike athletes. When KD and Kyrie was with Nike, they came here. I mean, plenty of people like Nike. We connected with John Morant. We connected with Giannis. So plenty of the Nike athletes they'll come here. The new John
but
Morant don't look too bad. So
but I was talking with Breeze earlier, right, about the fact that, like, remember how I've been saying for the past couple years, it's going to be crazy when kids is getting so much NIL money that they not going to want to come to the NBA yet. People told me
Right.
I was crazy, right?
yeah,
What I'm saying is, I seen a player, I forgot his name. It's some dude that transferred to Kansas this year, right?
uh huh.
He's getting $5 million in NIL money for transferring to Kansas this year, and Danny Wolf only got $2.8 million to play in the NBA this year. So, and this year they saying it's the lowest amount of college kids that declared for the draft in history.
Oh wow.
And what I'm saying
So
is,
that money is there. That's
the
why.
if the money is there, what is the incentive for them to go to an NBA, especially if they go into teams that they don't want to be on?
Right,
Exactly.
but the problem with that is now you're gonna have more overseas. Now the league is gonna get saturated with international talent because if the college players is not committing, then what's next up is more the other talent because
Overseas. Yeah.
the pool of players and the pool of talent is gonna start getting thinner and thinner. You know what I'm saying? In terms of the elite talent, because these 20 and 21 year olds that's told they not ready, they low key are ready. It's just that the GMs and the scouts is looking for 19-year-old. They looking for somebody that they can groom and try to groom up from the bottom for like pretty much from the bottom to the top. But the
But I feel,
reality is that the 20 and 21 year olds that come into this league with most of the 19-year olds that come in the top 10, these dudes is ready to play right now. They physically ready. They mentally ready. They understand basic basketball concepts. I'm pretty sure Denny Avia is in a group chat with Joker and Luca, laughing their asses off, bro. Talking about these American niggas is trash, bro. Y'all could really come over here, bro, like and go crazy, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they in the group chat saying that shit. I'm solid that they are. Because the way that the way these international players are just becoming all stars, just all out of the blue. Like
well,
So so
they got their ass whooped in the All-Star game this year.
they
yeah.
did.
Sure not did.
And
So
and
you.
Wemby was trying. Wemby wanted to win. And
Of course he did.
Wemby did want to win.
oh shit. Oh shit, look at this. They got a new NBA Jam type game called NBA to Run.
Yeah,
Oh
Three
yeah.
on
that's like
three
Didn't they
on
have
three.
that before? Didn't they have something
It's some
similar?
NBA streets type shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't
it
they?
maybe, I don't know. This is my first time seeing it. Oh no, they showing an old school version of it, but
Yeah.
this is it looked like NBA Streets, but it's a 3-on-3 and it's NBA players. This shit, I might have to see what up with this.
It's coming out sometime next year, I think. Sometime around
I,
this year.
no, I think it's out, or I don't know. I'm watching people play it on YouTube right now.
Nah. I think that's the early
The
access.
beta. Oh,
Yeah, that's the beta.
I mean, I haven't been
They
keeping
they
up with
might have a lot of
sneakers.
shit to work on, but it is a beta out right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Nah, this shit.
They got the AJ DeBonces out right now.
Did y'all used to fuck with NBA Jam?
Oh
I
yeah,
did. Yeah,
yeah,
I did.
definitely,
I
definitely.
did.
NBA, that
I
was
used
my
to mess
shit.
with the arcade games more
That
than the
was my shit
simulations,
too.
bro. Like I hated the simulations. When the arcade game came out, I
Yeah,
played
yeah,
that shit.
yeah. I played it. I like that. It was cool. I played that more than I played anything else.
Yep.
My thing was Madden too.
Yeah, Madden is still my shit.
I had to
And
stop. I ain't gonna lie.
and
When the NFL Streets came out, I stopped playing Madden too.
my cousin put me on NCAA though. That shit was dope.
NCAA was like that shit was a different breed. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, I wish I could tell y'all about some shit, but I signed the NDA, so I can't say nothing.
He
But
said I signed the NDA.
yo, off the air, once we get off, I'll tell y'all. But,
Okay.
well, I shouldn't even say that.
He said off the air.
Right. But
But
shit,
yeah. I've been I wish I can get into. I haven't played Madden in a while though.
nah, Madden is still my shit, low key.
Man,
I haven't
like
played in a while.
the thing about Madden is that like I can't the way I
What game?
used to play it.
You, my fault, bro. What games you playing now, Scott? 'Cause I know you be going heavy on the games and shit. You know, apartment gamer and more. What you playing
Yeah.
now?
I'm playing Battlefield.
Okay.
I'm playing
Okay.
Battlefield now. It's good. It's okay, and I'm still playing Call of Duty.
Did you see that Invincible Versus game?
Yes, I saw that.
You getting it? You
Yeah,
play
I
fighting games?
Yes, I do. I have Mortal Kombat's, all the Mortal Kombat's in my
Okay.
Steam library.
I
Matter of fact,
I just deleted Mortal Kombat yesterday. I got bored, bro.
yo, but they still making movies for that shit though.
Yo,
man.
I'm
They
going to
are,
see
bro.
that. That look fire.
Yo, that shit do look fire. I can't wait.
I'm messing around. I might re-download Street Fighter because they still coming out with characters too.
Yeah,
Get that
I'm telling
Invincible
you.
shit, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I'm getting that shit tomorrow. Everybody got to have that shit so we can play, bro.
Oh, listen, I'm gonna get it. I'll pick it up.
All right, bet.
I'll pick it up this weekend, Saturday.
Bet.
'Cause,
Do y'all watch that show, the Invincible show?
Oh, but I'm gonna be out of town during the weekend, though.
All right, well, next weekend we play.
Next weekend I'll play, but I'll have it by next weekend.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, listen, I've been wanting to play online, man. I just want to. It's just hard to do by yourself. Nobody want to play by themselves, man.
Nah,
I'm not used
yo.
to. I'm not used to playing by myself. I mean, I am used to it, but it's fun when you have a group of people
Exactly.
that you can play.
I could definitely run fighting games fighting games. I can run by myself all the time. That's the reason why, like my beginning of my gaming days, bro. Like when I first got put on the Street Fighter, bro. Like we got to remember, we come from the era, bro, where like online gaming for us in the '90s was going to the arcade and playing a nigga.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
So
true.
like you know what
That's
I'm saying.
true. That's
So
true.
a lot of times where if I wasn't playing NBA Live or Madden in the '90s or NBA Jam,
Yeah.
whatever that was,
Yeah.
I was playing Mortal Kombat or I was playing Street Fighter, one of those like or any type of fighting game, Killer Instinct or whatever it was,
That was my
man,
game too. Killer
whatever it
Instinct.
was, bro. What I could hit a nigga a zillion times and then keep hitting him a zillion times, bro. Like I was playing that shit. And a lot of them shit was out of pocket because you used to do shit like I learned how to play fighting games. I used to go to Chinatown and play the Asian kids, bro. Like, cause if you could beat them, you could beat anybody.
Word up.
See,
They
I ain't
stay
gonna lie,
on it.
I used to play the Asian kids all the time.
Everybody
Them
used to
niggas- them
come to
niggas
my
was elite.
crib. Like everybody used to come to my crib and we used to just sit around, pass the controller around. You play
Right,
until you
right.
lose, then you pass the controller. Or if
Oh,
whoever
okay.
lose, like
That
we,
was that's mad cool, Jay.
yeah. But now that everybody is older, everybody got jobs, everybody done moved to different places, so it's not like we all in the same
Online
place to
gaming is
play.
just
Right.
more. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to do the same thing. Like when people would come to my house, my brothers and stuff, right? And they used to play me and shit. I used to beat them up and beat their kids too.
Right. Anybody
My
can get it,
nieces
all
and
ages
nephews,
and
all of
sizes.
them. I beat my nieces and nephews up so bad that the fathers be like, "Yo, man, why you doing them like that?" I
They
be
got to learn somehow.
crushing. I be crushing them. I be crushing them.
They got to learn, man.
I say you gotta. That's it. That's. I mean, you can't get in the ring without being ready.
Facts. Facts. I don't condone letting kids win just because they kids.
Kids, nah, don't do that.
They got to earn that win.
They gonna earn that. That shit was funny, man. I mean, that shit was yeah. I need to play some more games, man, because with this off season, it's not that much content to talk about Brooklyn, and then I still do.
When is the draft lottery again?
The 10th.
Yeah,
next
man.
month, May 10th, the selection Sunday
Okay.
at 3:30 on
All
ABC.
right. So then we'll know our fate from then.
Yeah, we'll know when and where we getting picked.
Wait, is that Mother's Day?
Yes, that is.
Oh man. Hopefully
Hopefully
we getting
it'll
some
be
good
a-
news on Mother's Day, man.
Yeah, that would make it nice because it would be terrible if it was bad.
Right. If we get the 8th pick again, I might throw something at my TV.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Like I might
have to-
crash out, bro.
I might have to go all the way into gaming, and this channel will turn into gaming. Fuck it.
We better get 1, 2, or 3 after this season. And last year I wasn't saying that, but after the way this season went, we better get 1, 2, or 3, or else I might spaz, bro.
Yeah, because losing
And really, I'm
is-
saying 1 or 2.
Yeah,
I don't even
lose-
want 3, even though
Yeah.
3 is my favorite number.
Yeah, I don't mind 1 or 2 or 3, but 4, 5. If you say 5, I'll be tight.
Bro, I
don't
might
care,
crash,
though.
bro.
I'm gonna be tight. Y'all, they can say what they want. Oh, 5 might get something. No, 5, you shouldn't be getting scraps.
And my thing is, even like whatever number we get, it's not even about the number. It's if they are gonna pick the right player anyway, because they
that's
might
the
still
second
pick
part.
the wrong player.
That's the second part of the whole fucking thing is Sean Marks better do the right thing.
But
And
at the same time, all last year, I was saying we better not pick Con Knipple. And Con Knipple ended up being nice.
Better
Like if
than
we
what
could have got
thought.
Con Knipple, that would have been
A plus.
So I'm not saying I'm right about everything neither. I mean, I admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah,
'Cause I
we were
said
just saying
all
his
year,
name.
I hope
We
we
was
don't
just
get Con Knipple.
right.
He would have been a good addition to this team.
Yep, sure enough. He turned out to have a good season.
Great season.
I mean, you couldn't ask for no better from a rookie, man.
Facts. Facts.
He was balling out, even though he didn't show up in the playoffs that well. But I chalked that up to he didn't know. But now he know.
It was him and Cooper Flag competing for Rookie of the Year for real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He was. We should have got a Kneppel.
Right. But look, even what did he go, 4th or 5th?
Yeah,
Like so we
that.
obviously we couldn't get him anyway with our 8th pick. But
clearly Charlotte saw something that we wasn't seeing.
yeah, definitely saw something that I didn't see. But that's why I be saying, yo, I'm glad that I don't get paid to make these decisions. I'm just gonna sit here and talk about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm more of a person, I'm gonna see what it is and analyze what it is. Like I'm not good with predictions. I don't tell the future. You know what I mean? But I can analyze what's happening in front of me.
Right. Well, what happened already, whatever it is.
Yeah,
the
and then
situation.
you gotta use that to move forward from what we have on our team.
Right.
Like
exactly. Totally agree. I mean, I can't stand when people sit back and John is good for this, if John is listening, is that you sit there and you assume these guys are going to be all-stars. I don't make that assumption. You got to show me that you're an all-star or a great player, or you're going to be a good rookie or whatever the case may be. We can't just jump the gun and just say, okay, well, just because you picked number one, you're going to be, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be our elite player. No, that's not how it works. You got to put that work in. The journey just started. Exactly. You ain't even get on first base yet. And
everybody talk all of this shit. What was Steph Curry pick? 7 for 9 or something like that? He wasn't 1, 2, or 3, but I bet you everybody who got picked before Steph Curry, them people wish they picked Steph. Everybody wish they picked Steph. All of them people that passed on Joker in the whole first round, they wish they would have picked the Joker.
Yeah.
It's not about what number you go. It's about the type of player you are and what you do.
Right. Yep. And it is important that GM to put you in a situation where you can flourish.
Right.
That's another thing, because the GM don't just pick players. He has the final word on everything that organization does. So he even picks the coach.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now that means he's overseeing everything that's happening. He need to put it together. He need to put those pieces together. It's a puzzle. Put that shit together, man. Sean, put it together.
Right.
Yeah,
right. You get paid a lot of money to do this shit, man.
Yeah, man.
Because I promise you, like, even though I say what I said about Con Knipple, right?
Yeah.
It's not like I was going and watching every Con Knipple game. So I was just really talking about the couple highlights I seen and his name for real.
Right.
You know what I mean? And just this. But if I was getting paid millions of dollars to do this, I'd be at every game watching it, analyzing it. So I'd be able to make a better decision. But like, you getting paid millions of dollars to do this, don't fuck it up.
Right. Exactly. I don't know, man. It's not. It's sometimes I don't know if being a general manager is actually inducive of good health, because that's a tough job. Stressful. I ain't gonna lie. It has to be tough. I'm not saying that, Sean. But that doesn't give you a pass, Sean Marks. You got to make these moves, man. You got to make some moves. You got to. I understand you are willing to take that chance because you went and got Kevin Durant. Well, I should say Kevin Durant got you.
Well, is KD coming back? I keep seeing people talking about that.
He ain't coming back. He said he liked Brooklyn. He said he loved Brooklyn. He liked it here.
Mm-hmm.
But, the politics here is tough. I'm being nice.
If he come back, I'm going to slap him upside his bean head. Like, you should have never left in the first place, dummy.
Yeah, he shouldn't have left. He should have stayed.
But let me ask this one. Would y'all take Kevin back? If we could get him back till he come back here, retire, because he say he liked it here, he helped the rookies do whatever they trying to do, help the rookies develop, would you take him back?
I would.
Leaf dip?
Yeah, leaf dip for a minute. He'll be back. But I would take him. I would take him back.
Yeah, I would too.
I'll take him back. I'll take him back as long as he ain't taking a big hit on our, on our books.
Right. Don't give up the house to get him. But if we could get him for the cheap and not for the cheap, but just for something reasonable.
Yeah, something reasonable, respectable. You still making bread, but we expect you to be more of a coach and a player at the same time.
And I said this a minute ago, but Kevin Durant is the type of player, he don't even have to play 100%. He could just stay in the corner and shoot threes forever. If he just as a decoy, if you really wanted to, and you could run the team with the young boys, and if you got KD, like the same way they did with Ray Allen on the Heat, like KD could shoot his ass off, so he don't even.
He's going to shoot over 60%, regardless. You know, he's just a great shooter, you know, and you don't lose that, you
Right.
know. The only thing you lose is you start losing your legs. You start running so much. I think KD has been, it's almost time. It's almost time. I hate to say that. I mean, I'm not saying that as he's washed, but what I'm saying is he's not the same KD. He's just not. And you can't stay the same forever.
That's a fact.
So
That's a fact.
You know.
But look at LeBron, man.
Oh yeah,
LeBron is a machine.
Yeah, he's dedicated to working out. But you know how much time when you thinking he's home doing something, he's in the gym. That's what he's doing. He's in the lab all day, every day. You have to be dedicated to it.
That's a fact.
That's a dedication. And I admire that. That takes a lot of work.
Paid hundreds of $1 million and you got all these companies, Gatorade and Nike and all of them depending on your success, you better be taking it serious.
Yeah. He eats right. He sleeps right probably. He's doing everything right. Like, you know, to the book, to the number. He doesn't deviate, you know. That's why I admire his work ethic. The thing is, he's not really enjoying his money. Like, I mean, I'm sure he enjoys it a little bit.
Right.
But he's spending so much time in the gym that every day you gotta love you gotta love the gym.
Yeah. But he been doing this for so long.
Yeah.
He gotta love it.
Yeah, he love it. He loved to work out. And if that's the case, then he's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Do you realize he been in the NBA longer than the rookies that's coming in have been alive?
I know. I know. That's the shit
since they was born, LeBron been in the NBA. They don't know an NBA without LeBron.
Right. That's all they knew when they grew up is I want to be like LeBron. Then they get to the NBA and LeBron is right there.
Right. Busting their ass still.
I don't know if he's human or not, man. What the fuck? This dude is I don't know. Nobody really talks about it. You got a lot of people, you know how it is. People start hating.
You know, it's too many people hating because they was Jordan lovers. And I get loving Jordan. I get loving Kobe.
Yeah.
But LeBron is on some different shit.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. LeBron is the most Iron Man athlete I ever seen in my life. And
he up there playing with his kid now. Like, if somehow, by hook or crook, he ends up winning a championship with his son this year, that's
amazing.
That's some next level shit.
Yeah. And the Lakers are playing well.
They are.
That's the shit that's kind of amazing is he's still doing his thing. He know where to be at. The team is playing well, regardless. We talk. A lot of people poke holes in their offense and defense and talk about their age and how slow they are. But they keep winning.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's about winning as a team. And I'm quite sure LeBron knows that too.
And I think it was the last game or the game before that, there was a little stretch where Bron and Bronny was just going back and forth with each other. Like, for a little stretch, it was only them two scoring.
Right.
I think Bronny had like 2 or 3 buckets. Bron had like 5 or 6 buckets. And it's just like James and James Jr. just holding the Lakers down.
So when is his sneakers coming out? That's the question I ask.
Well,
I don't see...
Who, Bronny?
No, the Bostas.
Oh, I don't know.
Let me see. It don't say. Okay, nobody really saying anything.
Shoot, they should drop them the day of the draft.
They should.
Day of the draft, that'll be a good day to drop it.
That would be a good day to drop it. I don't know if they would do it though. I don't know, man. They just ought to drop it then.
Because then I guess the day of the draft, they'll get what team he going to. So then you'll be able to get the good colorways based on whatever team he going to.
Right. Yeah, basing off the team, right. That shit makes a lot of sense, man. He's definitely
But
going number one.
my thing is, and what I keep saying, I know people think it's some superficial shit that I want somebody on our team that has sneakers, but it's really just about, it's not just about the fact that, yo, you could go buy sneakers. It's about the fact that a person is that talented that $1 billion company is putting millions behind believing in you.
Yeah.
That means they believe in your talent that much. Like, that's the type of talent we need on our team. Not just, oh yeah, this guy could be good. This is a guy they know is going to be good.
Right.
Because he's already good enough
Yeah.
for somebody to put millions of dollars behind him.
Yeah. They're marketing based on the fact that they know that you capable of generating money back.
Yeah,
so
and that's what we need.
It's a beneficial thing. Yeah, we need that.
we need that type of talent. Like, if we look at the teams that's in the playoffs and stuff, they got somebody.
My question is, and my whole thing is, Jay, is that if we get the number one pick, are we willing to just get somebody based on what we need or what we want? Like, we know AJ DeBosta is number one. The league wants him to be number one. Nike wants him to be number one. Nike's the number one sponsor in the NBA.
Right.
The number one hitter. And so they already telling you it's AJ DeBosta.
Yeah, they
so
tell
that
you
means
it's AJ DeBosta, and then when the Olympics come back around, AJ DeBosta going to be there. Like, 'cause Nike is picking the people and all of that.
Right, he's going to be there. Everything is going to be based on for him.
Like, it's set in stone already.
Right. Will Sean Marks take Cam Boozer over AJ DeBosta if you number one pick? Is that a bad thing? Would that be bad for the Nets? I don't know. We know that we like Cam Boozer, but you're the number one pick. You're supposed to pick the number one. Like, okay, like last year, Dallas got the number one pick. It was Cooper Flagg. We always knew that Cooper Flagg was going to get picked.
Right.
The league picked him. Everybody was talking about him as the number one, period. And that's period. So AJ is the number one, period.
Some of the people in Breeze chat would have picked fucking Ace Bailey.
Right.
And then been pissed.
Right. And then do you think the league gets pissed?
Probably.
Yeah, because you cut their money. You gonna said this ain't the number one pick. We telling you, we giving you the number one pick. You got whether they give it to you or not.
Yeah.
Like Lee said, we don't know what the hell they doing behind closed doors. They don't remember they used to show the balls, but they don't show that shit no more.
Right.
So we don't know what they do behind closed doors or how they do it. But we just know they come out with envelopes and then that's it. They could be back there as far as we know.
Doing whatever they want to do.
Right. Going, give them the number one. You know what I'm saying? We need to keep that market up, But that's not hearsay and, nearsay, whatever. But what I'm saying is if you know AJ number one, I guess they expect you to pick AJ as number one, I hope Sean Marks know that. I really do. Not pick no character guy talking about he fits our character. I don't want no character guy. I want an all-star.
Right.
I don't want
that good character shit.
Yeah, just get over it. He likes hip-hop. He likes rap. Let the boy listen to rap. I don't care. Let him play.
Right.
You play the game to win, like the Jets' old coach say. You play the game to win. You don't play that shit to be playing it. Character. I understand you don't want him to be in the strip clubs acting a fool,
Man, I don't care if he in the strip club acting a fool. If he could win,
Yeah.
if you could win when you get home from the strip club,
It just means that you got to cover his tail now more. That's all. Hire
Like-
somebody to be with him. Say, yo, man, you can come with the team, but you need security.
right, right.
We got security for you. You know
At
what
the-
I'm saying?
At the end of the day, these are still they young men, but they still grown men. Your
Right.
decisions that you do in your personal life don't have
It's-
nothing to
it's
do
up
with
to-
you do on your job.
It shouldn't, but you know how it is with this marketing stuff. They know that image is everything. Well, at least that's what they say.
Yeah, that's one of the things I don't like, because
Yeah.
imagine as a regular job, if you couldn't do stuff in your personal life because you got to go to work. Like, do I do my job well or not?
Right,
If I do
Right.
my job well, leave me alone.
right.
And if not, I'm not doing that at work. Like, if I'm at work trying to put dollars in strippers G string, then yeah, you could be mad at me for that. But if that's my off time when I'm not at work, mind your business.
Right. John saying that we need Boozer or Wilson. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I like Wilson. I'm not gonna lie,
I do.
but I don't
do.
know. I don't know.
I don't know neither. If you listen to CJ, or if CJ's listening, he always said that Wilson is the one.
I like Wilson. I'm not gonna lie. I've been saying that, but like you saying, AJ DeBonsa is the star that Nike is throwing millions at already.
Yeah, right.
Like,
right.
and will Caleb Wilson get some sneakers? Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
We don't know. That's to be determined.
Yeah, it's
But-
no way that you pass up on AJ at his star level if your organization is trying to build.
Like, you see the logo. The logo is a star to let you know he is a star.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll be nice. It'll be nice. That black and white too kind of look dope. Are they trying to tell us that he's coming to Brooklyn? Because that color is Brooklyn's color.
Right, they showed us the black and white.
Oh shit! Didn't we have a uniform with the stars on the side? The black stars.
Yep.
Sure no. I didn't think I always wanted that jersey. That was a throwback, but with the Brooklyn colors.
So I guess they just trying to show you that little logo could be a J, or a D. No
I'm
matter.
trying to find it.
Because it's like depending on how you looking at it. Because like if you look at the one on the left side,
Right.
that one is supposed to be the D.
Okay,
right?
I see the D.
And if you look at the bottom one, that's supposed to be the A.
Okay.
And if you look at the one on the top right, that's a J. But depending on how you turn it, because it's all the same thing. It's all the same shape. But it
Right.
depends on which way you turn it, is if it's an A, J, or a D. But, yeah.
Okay. All right. I see it. Oh, I see it. I see it. You got to look at each fin.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
got to look at each fin and go, okay, A, J. Okay, I see it. I see AJ DeBosta.
Yeah.
AJ DeBosta. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then even if it's 3 letters, it's still 2 extra ones. So that's
Right.
weird. But they making it into a star, so I get it.
Right. All
No
right.
word.
Well, he needs his own symbol. We gonna see, man. We gonna see. Last time we seen somebody do that, Nike did that a long time ago. His name was Michael Jordan.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Word up. Word up. He made a jump man symbol.
Right.
And actually the symbol that we see now wasn't the original symbol. It was slightly different.
What was the difference?
I think he wasn't. I think it was smaller. It was much
Okay.
larger later on. You know, they made it. It was much smaller, I believe. I'm not even
Okay.
sure about that because they was making a big deal about when the guy that I guess he passed away, the guy that made the sneaker, what they call him, Hatter,
Or Tinker Hatfield.
Tinker Hatfield, the original Jordans, Air Jordan 1s.
Tinker made a lot of the best Nikes. Period.
Yeah,
Shout out to him.
yeah. A recent interview, AJ. Everyone thinks in the future, and I think I'm the future. That's AJ. Okay.
And that everybody thinks in the future, and I think I am the future.
Right. That's what he
Okay.
said.
I ain't mad at that.
That's what's up. You hit them with some poetry as you bust them up, huh?
Right. Listen, I like confidence. You know what I mean? So somebody, if you believe in yourself, it make me believe in you more.
Yeah,
But if you looking shaky out there,
you have some doubts, right?
yeah. I believe in confidence. And yeah, I was giving him a lot of shit about not getting his team out of the first round in college, but that's college. Like, what can you do on an NBA level, man? That's what I want to see. And once you on my team, I'm supportive.
Right, exactly. So I mean, I'm not trashing the rookies that we got already. I
hope they get better.
I need them to get better, man. I need them to improve because they on the team. So I mean, Sean need to be telling them, y'all need not to be going on vacation trips and shit. Y'all need to be in the lab.
Right.
Fuck around, somebody have your job. There's a G League game or the G League Combine the 3 days before the selection pick on Sunday. So that weekend of the selection pick, those 3 days prior to the selection on Sunday is the G League Combine. This is like teams that I guess G Leaguers that want to try to make a team. They have games and scrimmages and stuff like that. So don't think that there's talent being looked at everywhere. So there's opportunities for everybody. I mean, I don't know how many G Leaguers actually make it to the NBA going through the combine. I don't know the numbers or the statistics, but I do know they have a combine.
On the Brooklyn Nets, there'd be a lot of them.
Yeah. We had a lot. Let's put it that way. We gave a lot of people opportunity. And I'm be honest with you, a couple of them kind of shined.
Fact.
I mean,
I like Zaire.
Yeah.
And he had went to the G League.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not like you can't make the team, And we need to really try to build this team, man. I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't know what we're gonna do. They cut back a lot of money. They not under the cap. They under the cap. I mean, they got cap space. I mean, they knowing Sean, he's gonna make a move.
Right.
So it's important that I keep up with the playoffs to see who's going to get rid of who's going,
If we can get a great rookie and some good free agents, I'm going to be happy.
Yeah, I'd be happy just having a winning season or close to it. At this point,
give us something to look forward to.
Yeah,
I don't want nothing. I'm tired of this losing on purpose bullshit.
Yeah, I think it's garbage personally. I think it takes away from some of the players.
Right.
Growth. I don't think it grow players. I mean, it might grow the rookies because they playing. And so they're getting to see, seeing what the NBA really is. But what about the 2-year, 3-year guys that been here already who've seen the league? They trying to prove their worth. And it's hard to do that when you got, especially in the case of the Nets, 5 rookies.
I think it's just developing everybody into a loser.
Yeah,
And I don't like that. Like people saying, "Oh yeah, they getting time to play, so they getting development." No, they're developing into losers. Like they coming from places where they was winning to just be losers, and they building losing mentalities. They just going out there not doing their best anymore because they just know they're gonna lose or expected to lose.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with that.
yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. We had a lot of people on Twitter.
You got to have winners on the team with them, teaching them winning habits to help them become better winners in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally think that you need to be winning to develop. You can't just be losing.
Losing by 50 and shit like that.
We lost by 50 twice, which is kind of fucking. That was terrible.
Like people putting up generational numbers on us. Like every time you go out there, a team is putting it up their season high on you, or the best win they had in 10 years and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like that's not teaching you to develop.
Word up.
That's not.
Word up. That's not teaching you nothing. I don't know where people get that shit from. I don't know where they get it from, man, but I know it ain't. It's not inducive of good character winning, you know?
That shit is lowering your self-esteem, lowering your confidence. That shit is not helping anything.
Yeah, and to ask people to be something more than human is kind of retarded.
Right.
No human being goes into any competitive sport wanting to lose.
Right. And then when you know the organization is setting you up to lose,
right,
and they're not putting a good product out on the floor because they want to lose, it makes you lose your passion for the game. It makes you not go into the game playing as hard because it's like, damn, we ain't got no chance anyway.
Right. Exactly. It's like a lose-lose situation.
Right.
You know, it's
and
then
they know, as soon as I start doing good, they just gonna put me on the bench anyway. So do it even matter?
Right. Yeah. It's a terrible situation. It's a terrible situation. And you're losing, and then you're going to turn around and go, well, shit, you ain't did nothing all year, so we're going to let you go. What? You didn't want me to do nothing all year.
Right.
And you want to let me go. So I might as well just go out there.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Right. I should try to drop 40 down and just fuck it. You know, because Jordy probably coach take you out the game, like you said. Sit his ass down. He's too good. I felt they felt that certain way about some players on our team. That's what I kind of felt. You know,
especially toward the end of the season. I remember it was one game that I think Jalen Wilson was having a good game, and they was like, "Yeah, sit him down."
Yeah, they did, and they did sit him down. I remember that game where he was scoring pretty well.
Yeah, it's like, that's not what we was trying to do out here.
Yeah,
that's not what we expected you to do. Sit back down.
Sit down. And then the next game, he got the memo. He came out and shot like terrible. I'm like, yo, what happened? You know, but it was the next game. I guess they gave him the memo. You know, like,
right.
Yo, we ain't trying to win games, dude. You gotta fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do you want minutes or not?
Do you want? You want minutes, or we'll put the good word on your resume. But if you fuck around, if you want to,
don't go out there trying to win, man. You see what we trying to do here. You've been here all season. Right? You see what we trying to do.
We gave you a job and you ain't did shit all season. We just sat you on the bench. Lovely job, lovely. You getting paid decent money,
right?
And you
all
on
y'all dudes is just cap space holders right now.
Right?
You got to have a certain amount of people on the roster,
basically. And then, you got to go out there and lose. I mean, that shit is terrible. That's a terrible situation. You paying me, you playing me, and then going to turn around and fuck me at the same time.
Right.
That shit is terrible, man. I feel sorry for the players that's on our team. Really, I really am.
Yeah, that shit got to be depressing.
I really do. even when you think about MPJ, I mean, it's like, you know, he has to be saying to himself, I don't know what I got myself into, but I know one thing: the check cashed at the bank, so it's okay.
Right. And I think he wanted his chance to lead a team because he was third or fourth on his old team. So he wanted a
Right.
chance to lead a team. But it's
Exactly.
like, after you did that for a year and you see that you leading the team got us 20 wins, how do you
Right.
feel about that?
Right.
Do you still want to lead the team, or do you want to do you need some help?
Yeah. But I think he did accomplish one thing. He showed the league that he has a skill. He has a skill set that can be unstoppable at times. He can be on a winning team. He can be on a team that's, you know.
Of course he could be on a winning team, but can he be the man on a winning team?
I don't think he cares. Question. Yeah, I think he cares because it comes to money.
Mm-hmm.
But being that he's the union guy already, he's been in the league but so low you can go with him. I think his good ground is around $30 million a year. I would pay him that to be the third on the team, but he wouldn't be number one on the team.
Man, well, we're gonna see what we go in the next season with, because I don't know if he's.
I mean, I would like him. I mean, you know, he needs help though. He needs help. That's what I'm trying to say. You don't win championships with one player.
Yeah.
You need talent on your team, man. You need talent in a couple of spots. Some talented guys that can get theirs at any given time, because sometimes you can have a bad day.
Man,
you know?
I want to see Sean Marks put something exciting together out there. So if we got to get a real good rookie and a few good free agents. If you keep MPJ, great. If you don't keep him, great. But we just got to put something out on the floor that's gonna excite people.
Yeah,
excite people and shock some people.
Right. I think it's possible. And a lot of people saying it's not possible in such a short period of time. I think it's still possible, though.
Man, look at what Atlanta made it to the playoffs after they traded Trae Young.
Yeah. Basically, they in the playoffs. They wasn't in the play-in.
Right.
Yeah. They was in the playoffs as they earned it. Yeah. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I don't see why it's not. But I'm going to definitely get that game that you was talking about, Jay.
Yeah, I'm watching people play it right now.
What's the name of it again?
Invincible Versus.
Invincible Versus.
Yeah, I'm watching somebody play it right now. This shit look fire.
Why? Is it something like Mortal Kombat, or is it slightly different?
It's more like, to me, it looks more like, you remember Injustice?
Yes.
It looks like that to me.
I liked Injustice too.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite fighting games.
I have a copy of that. Matter of fact, do I have a copy of it? I think I do. Oh, I had the disc, because I got rid of my PlayStation.
Oh, you just got the gaming PC now?
Yeah, that's it.
Got it. Yeah, I'm still playing on PlayStation, but my little brother just copped a gaming PC too.
Yeah, I had it on Xbox.
Okay.
Because I remember buying it and I was playing it, but when I got rid of my Xbox, I got rid of that, which I shouldn't have, because
that was a good game.
I could have still played it on PC, I think. I don't know.
But yeah, it reminds me of Injustice a little bit, but it's just off the Invincible comics.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that should be dope then. Invincibles were good.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I remember I had a lot of comic books. They all got waterlogged and soaked.
Damn.
Which is kind of messed up.
Right. Some of them shit probably was worth some good money.
We got Pete in the house. What's up, Pete?
What's going on, boys? What's going on?
All right.
What's good, bro?
Going on? What are we talking about?
We're talking about everything, but we're talking about the draft and AJ DeBosta, really.
I saw you guys talking about us getting competitive next season.
Yes, we
You
need
know,
to.
like I want them to win. I'm a Nets fan, but I just don't see it happening. Like, who you guys
I,
want to sign free agents? Who are we gonna sign?
yeah, that's true too. It's not
Norman
really.
Powell? Like,
It's
who's
really
gonna be
not
out
that
there?
deep.
Like, who's available?
Norman Powell.
That's it.
A couple restricted free agents, but like they're gonna have around 31 million in cap space. But there's nobody that you'd be like, you know what? I don't mind putting in a max contract for this guy. There's no one like that. There's nobody good. And let's say we get Norman Powell and somebody else and somebody else. It's them and last year's team and a top
Right.
pick. You know, like how much can like these guys really do? You know, I don't know.
Pete, I'm kind of like thinking. I'm saying to myself, somehow some of these guys that we drafted last year got to improve.
They got to put something exciting on the floor. That's all I'm saying. They can't go out there looking like, yo, we just trying to lose. We're not trying to make any improvements. We just want to be ass. That can't be the plan again, is what I'm saying.
They don't got their pick next year, so they're definitely not going to do that.
Right.
But this is the issue here, right? Yes, we want to compete next year, sort of, kinda. You don't want to have another tank year, but how badly do you want to win next year that it might affect you long term, right? If you add a player, a free agent, or Norman Powell, for example, right? Let's say you sign him to a 2-year, $20 million deal. Do you want that 20 million cap the second year? I wouldn't.
Yeah.
So what do you think we should do?
I love Peyton Watson in Denver.
I was just about to say him. I
love
saw
it.
people talking about him. Or I think Nets Press posted him saying that he might the Nets might be looking at him.
Yeah.
Because if we get young free agents, I'm not mad at that.
This is the
Or
problem with the young free agents. They're very expensive because, you know, they're usually restricted free agents. So you're going to have to overpay to kind of have their team not match. Because if you guys know restricted free agency, the Nuggets can match any contract, right? So
Right.
basically, you have to make it that they're not going to want to keep their young talent. Young talent is valuable, right? So that means the
Right.
deal that has to be thrown out has to be so detrimental that they're like, you know what? Take our young talent. You know, I think they're going to trade Cam Johnson and try to keep him, but that would be someone I would look at. But you know what the issue is? It's that the lottery will tell us everything. You're right. Like we could talk about a player here and a player there, but we don't know who they're going to take in the draft. You know,
Well,
like
I
Nick
mean,
Boozer, like, are you going to go for what's this guy's name in Houston? The young power forward, Eason, I think his name is.
Eason. Yeah.
Torrey
Eason.
Eason.
Torrey
You know,
Eason. Yeah.
You know, he would be somebody I would look at if the Nets take a guard. But it depends who you take in the lottery.
We better get first, second, or third pick in that damn lottery. Better. Like
If we get the first
any
pick, if we get the first pick, I'm just going all in, right? Say we get the first pick. We know now we got AJ DeBosta. Or at least
Do we?
yeah, that's the scary part, Pete. That's the scary part. I get what you're saying. That's why I constantly, every time I come on a show, every time I say a show, I say, Sean Marks, do the right thing. The league wants you to do the right thing. Get the guy with the most talent. Don't get nothing else. Don't try to be with this character stuff. Learn how to deal with people who's different. Get your people skills together.
You know, but Boozer is such a system fit though that like I wouldn't. It's so crazy. I'm trying to just try to make this easy to understand. If you look at like Sabonis in that Sacramento offense, you look at Joker in Denver's offense, you see that role that they play. Boozer in Brooklyn could be that guy.
He could be. He
Right?
could be.
But
He
the
could
band
be.
is just like that's the home run swing that you say, you know what? Like this guy could be like a Hall of Famer superstar type of talent. And
Right.
where do you go?
He's the one that Nike stand by.
I don't care about
And
the
Nike don't
system
usually
fit.
make too many mistakes.
It's
A
to
star is
me-
a star in the league.
To me, it's always best player available.
I
And
agree.
then get the best player with the most talent right now, and then we can build a system around the best talent. But I don't think we should just get somebody because he fits with what we already have, because what we already have isn't been doing so great.
I don't think that we have enough confidence in what we already have. That's why we still talking the way we talk.
Right. Like if we had a well-oiled machine already and all we needed was one more piece, that's when you get the system fit. But right now we still figuring out what the system should be.
The system's already picked. The system already runs his offense. It's just how much is he gonna bend the knee to if he takes a Debanza or a Peterson. What
I'm not super sold on Jordy yet.
Oh, come on.
I'm not,
Why not?
because he hasn't won anything.
Well, that's
And
And look,
yeah.
look, hold
I
on,
think-
look. This is
Okay,
it's
go ahead,
because
go
how
ahead.
they set him up, right? But
Yeah.
when we got Jock Vaughn, he was he had a record as a losing coach, and so does Jordy Fernandez.
But could anybody coach the roster that we've had the last 2 years and have a winning record? Probably not. And
Probably
the fact
not.
that we complain, think about last season, right? He won too many games. This season, people were complaining he won too many games. He coaches the roster to more wins than the talent should allow.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
You know,
I
like-
I think he did a terrific job.
He does
With
have a
what he
point. Though.
had.
Jay does have a point.
Listen,
though.
I'll tell
will
you
give
this. Let me say one more
Go
thing.
ahead.
The best game of the season I saw us play, to me, was the game he stayed home. I forgot who we played. There was one game he did not coach, and
I know
we
you're
was
talking
great
about.
that game.
Against the Bucks.
We looked great that game.
But they were using his system though.
He wasn't there though.
It's one game. It's one game. One game. I will say
It
this,
was
though.
one game. It was one game.
I'm
But
gonna
that
I'm
was-
gonna play devil's advocate here for
Go
you.
ahead.
Right
Go ahead.
now, if he gets a roster full of talent and it doesn't work out, that's something to look at. But right
Yeah.
now, like he's had guys that can't buy beers. These kids, they literally cannot go to the deli, can't go to the bodega and buy a beer.
Facts.
You can't judge his coaching based on that. You know.
But if that's all we have to judge off of so far, you have to.
I would say he did a good job. He got guys that the team that was supposed to be the worst in basketball and stole a couple games.
He did.
He did. He did.
I can give you that. But like I said, I didn't say I'm out on him. I just said I'm not
That's true.
completely sold. I didn't see nothing that really impressed me. I see a coach trying to stay above water and deal with a organization that's setting him up to fail.
Now, who would you have rather than him right now?
That's the question.
Shit.
I can't think of many, if any.
I wanted Mark Jackson before him.
Mark Jackson.
Yeah, that's who I wanted to coach the team. Before we got Jordy, I was saying that they should bring in Mark Jackson because Mark Jackson is a New York guy. I know he knows how to coach talent. But I'm not mad. I wasn't mad at the Jordy pick because, I don't think they should have gave him the extension already. But hey, it is what it is. The Nets like paying coaches.
It's not even that. It's
They still paying Steve Nash and fucking Jock
I
Vaughn.
think that's over. I think that's over. Nash is definitely done with.
They just like paying coaches forever.
All right, this is how it works. Like in the major leagues, like you could see this in baseball, sometimes in football, definitely in basketball. When you have a coach coming in on a 1-year deal, on the last year of a deal, and things don't exactly go well, a lot of the times they could lose the locker room. So a
Right.
lot of times you'll see teams extend their coaches to give them that kind of like, backing, showing that they co-signed the coach, that he's not going to be here. Think about it, right? If you were at a job, right, you don't like the person that's above you, and you know that they could be gone in a couple months, you probably act different, right?
Right.
You know,
right,
I get
right.
you. I get you.
And yo, shout
Yeah.
out to Saint. Saint, get up here. What are you doing?
Yeah. What's up, Saint? Saint says the Nets and fans are stuck in a wait and see, unfortunately. Yeah.
We are.
We are. We definitely are. We haven't had any stability for years. That is true. Listen, I don't take it out on Jordy. I take all the blame on Sean
and
Marks.
Joe Tsai fault.
I take it on
They
Sean
took the swing for the fences with KD and Kyrie, and then let it implode. And they picked up Ben Simmons. Like, all of that was horrible work. Like, and they got to take blame for it. And when KD said Steve Nash and Sean Marks got to go, he was right. Nobody, like, people was mad at him for saying it, but he was right.
Yeah, but it's hard to tell somebody that has a comfortable seat that you got to go. It's hard. It's like if you buy a car and then I say you can't drive, but it's your car. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just how the NBA is. I mean, it's the players against the owners.
Yeah, it's your car to crash, right?
Right. Yeah. You want to crash it? Crash it. I mean, it's just hard, you know.
But the difference is he got all of us in the back seat while he crashing it.
Okay, John. Okay. Yeah, Saint. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I just, like I said, we are all in this wait and see thing. I kind of like read down the selection Sunday, which all of us are kind of waiting for. So that's really going to dictate. But then again, like Pete said, and like everybody else is saying, I don't know which way Sean will go. I mean, I like Boozer. I like Boozer, but I mean, if you have an opportunity to get AJ DeBosta, you gotta take what the league says the number one talent is. It just makes sense. Even if our record doesn't improve, but so much, say if it improves a little bit, it's more about marketing at this point, of building up the base. It matters in basketball more than I think in anything else.
I think the marketing's okay. You look at those leaked KD, I don't know, those text messages and whatever.
Yeah.
And like Brooklyn has good young talent. I think people know that the team is young, the coach is good, but the thing is, like, is a star gonna come right now? No. You know what I mean?
I think it's because, it would be hard for a star. I mean, even if I was Giannis, I wouldn't be like, Brooklyn nice, but
I don't think he would say Brooklyn nice, but he'd say that they're a little bit like ways away. Look at Houston,
they're too
right?
young. Yeah.
Look at Houston. They thought that they were ready. They made the deal for KD, and now they're already thinking about blowing it up.
Because they pulled it too soon.
Picky.
Yeah. Pulling that star, you got to pull it at the right time. You really do. And a lot of things can happen that has nothing to do with basketball, because we can bear witness to that in Brooklyn. When the pandemic hit, it was terrible. It was terrible for the team. It was terrible for the organization. It was terrible for the city. It goes to show you that sports are really connected to its fans and the city. So,
I think about, what if they don't get in the top 4 and you wind up at 5 or 6, right?
Yeah, that would be.
Do you want to take another point guard? Like, the best talent available is going to be a point guard.
Yeah,
but there's like Acuff, who obviously can score. I don't really like him. I would probably.
Me neither. His defense is. If you thought Cam Thomas' defense was terrible.
But the Nets do need a face, though. They do need like a flat out scorer, though.
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, hey, listen, you have no choice but to pick what's best available. Best available is point guards at that point. At 5, 6, 7, those are guards. Those are mainly guards. Anything after that, you're looking at guys whose talent level is a project. Let's just put it that way. You know, even any wings after 7 or 8, they're decent, but I mean, they're definitely going to be projects.
You know,
So,
if you came to me right now and you offered me 4, I probably would take it.
yeah, I'll take 4.
I'd probably take 4. I like Caleb Wilson a lot. You
Yes,
know,
I do. I like him.
I talked to a couple scouts, and you know the way that they talk about it, it's like close to a big, maybe not a big 4, but not too off. He's more of like 1D than 2A.
Yeah.
That's what I hear, and you know, man, would I like to get one of those big 3, but it's just so risky. It's so risky, and the Nets have no luck. Like everyone's talking now as if we're like a lock to get in the top 3, and I feel like at some point they do have to get some luck to hit into this. But man, if they wind up getting like 6 or 7, it's going to be a real big blow to this team.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I was just telling Scott I may crash out on that day. If we get 6, 7, 8, something like that, I might completely crash out and ruin everyone's Mother's Day.
A lot of people. It's funny that it falls on Mother's Day. That. Yeah.
Right.
So
Well,
I don't know. I mean, it is what it is.
if you're at 5, right, and the team
Right.
at 4 says, "Listen, we'll swap with you, but we want 3 first rounders in the future."
I don't know, Pete.
sheesh.
That's a lot, but I
I don't know.
I might
I don't like.
consider it.
I would think about. I may say, can you take 2 and 2 twos or something like that? I don't know, but
It's got to be
3.
3-3. It's got to be 3-1.
Oh, Pete, you put me in the spot.
That's the point of doing this.
Oh man.
Yeah,
I would
can't.
try. I would try to bribe other ways, man. I'll
I
spend
can't.
some money.
This is what we
I
want.
send.
The team says this is the, you know, that's it.
I send some party favorites.
You could take MPJ.
You heard me, Jay? You heard me, Jay? I'll send him some party favorites or something.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. And 3 first rounders in the future is crazy.
It's
That's
a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I could be talked into it. I think I could be talked into it, but it's a lot. But you know what? If you hit at 4, if you make that trade and you get an all-star talent, it's worth it.
Pete, you have to really believe in what you're going for.
Exactly.
You really do. You have to be like, listen, this is my dude.
3
You
first
heard-
round picks for 1 spot up is
Yep.
crazy. Though.
It's a great, look at New Orleans.
Yeah, they gave up their pick. Yeah, last year. Yeah, they gave up their pick to move up. Just
You
a
know-
couple of spots. Word. I was like, wow, that was bold, but it might work in their favor because
who did
I
they get?
really
They
like
got Derek
Queen.
Queen and somebody else, right?
Favors.
Fears and Queen, which I love both.
Yeah,
I
Fears
love
and
Derek
Queens.
Queen.
I see. I would have killed for that draft last year. Like if we'd have got Fears and Queen instead of, like, I would have been happy with that.
You would feel totally different, right?
Yeah, because I like both of them. I think both of them have.
but honestly, I had picked Jaeger in our draft. I like Jaeger. I like him. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I think he showed some balls throughout the season. Like
I knew he had
was
the
real
confidence.
timid at first,
Yeah.
but once he got into his bag a little bit, some of them games he was like screaming in people's face. Like I seen some of the emotion. Like I just need to see that from him every game. I want to see him go out there and look like he's confident and wants to play the game and he's comfortable with his role and he knows what he's doing. But this team is so dysfunctional. I don't know if he can even do that every game.
I don't think it's super dysfunctional right now, right? Like there's not craziness like a couple of years ago, but you know, there's definitely a lot of work to be put in. So I'm gonna say, let me finish this when I say this. I talked with C.J. Holmes from the Daily News, who, you know, the Nets beat writer. He used to cover the Warriors, right?
I know who you're talking about.
Before
Yeah.
the season started, me and him were talking, and he goes, Pete, watching Jaeger, you know who he reminds me of? I'm not going to say he's going to be like him, but he kind of gives off the aura of a Klay Thompson.
Oh yeah, he does
You know
a
what?
little bit.
I could kind of see it. I actually kind of see it. Now, am I saying, Pete, are you saying he's going to be Klay Thompson? No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that I could see what he was saying with that. The mechanics look very good. It's the same mechanics every time up. He hits the shot. He hits clutch shots. I see what he's talking about.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't
I
mad at
said
that.
I like him. I didn't even think that he had that kind of shot in him. But now that I see, I still think that was a decent. I mean, I didn't like it at that pick. I just didn't like the 8th pick, regardless of who it was. But but my thing was, I had him on the board. I was good with him. I was good with Wolf. Now the rest of them, I'm not sure.
No, Nolan was like top 5.
Yeah,
Start
but
the season. I liked him there. Apparently, he had a very good workout before the draft with them. I thought I made a prediction that they were going to get him, and I nailed that one with a little inside information. But
right.
I wanted them to get Yakachonis. I thought Queen with the first pick, and with the second first rounder, Torre, Yakachonis, or Yegor.
Right.
That was my prediction.
I thought Yegor would have been there around 20. I don't know why he pushed to get him at.
I think the Thunder were going to take him.
Oh.
I think the Thunder were going to take him a couple picks down. Was it a reach? Probably. It was a little bit of a reach. But this is what I said before, and I'll say it again. If their scouts believe in a guy, they've done the work. Nets have the biggest scouting department in the NBA. If you believe in a guy, take him. Just don't have any regrets. Regrets. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't get Queen though.
Queen would be in the guy that Boozer would in the same role that Boozer would play next year.
Yeah.
At that hub at the elbow, what Claxton did last year. Derek Queen has some issues on defense. Yes, but you know what? He's
So
young.
does Danny Wolf.
Oh my God, is he? I think he's going to be an all-star. I really do.
Yeah, he's gonna be an all-star. Yeah.
I'm all in on Queen.
I think Danny Wolf is gonna improve. I think we're gonna see improvements in Danny Wolf.
I think so too, but I don't know. Is he going to be
On
a
the
starter,
defensive
though?
side of the ball?
On the defense and offense.
You know what I see with him? I see Kelly Olynyk light.
Okay.
That's what I see.
Yeah, because they're not athletic, like, they don't play above the rim that well.
No, a guy who could get rebounds.
He can
shoot
rebound,
three.
shoot. Yeah.
Is he going to be like
See,
an
but
all-star?
does Kelly
No.
Olynyk have a handle like that, Danny
No,
Wolf,
he
though?
doesn't.
He doesn't. That's the thing.
But I
That's
think
why
Olynyk is better on defense, though.
Yeah, he is. Right now, he is. So, yeah. He was even when he came out. But my thing was, Danny's defenses could be better. But I think that chalks up to his athleticism. He's not athletic like that. He's okay. He's okay.
Oh no, we lost Jay.
Yeah, we lost him. But I'm gonna end the show anyway.
All right.
I'm gonna end the show. Yeah, I've been on for an hour, 2 hours. But I appreciate you, Pete, for showing up.
Anytime, man. I saw you
Thank
on,
you.
so I just wanted to slide through.
Yeah. I'm glad you got up here and talk a little bit about what you think we need to do.
Yeah, man. Just I'm just doing a little promo. Anybody watching, you could check out my work at NetFans on YouTube and Twitter. I put out episodes about every 2 weeks. I'm working on an episode right now, so in a couple days that'll be up. Check that out when you guys get the chance.
Yeah, put your link in the chat. Can you write your link into the chat?
Yeah, it's all good. I'm lazy.
You lazy? I'll put it in there for you. I'll put you in the description. Yeah, check out Pete. Nets. Nets fans know. His channel is. I always check out Pete's stuff, man. Pete gets all the guys, man. Pete gets all the guys. It's a privilege having Pete here. Thank you, Pete.
Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
All right. Saint, I like to thank Saint in the chat. John, of course, my road dog. Jay came on, and I had Leaf, and Ribby, a Net fan, my local Net fan. I have to give him credit because he always be here and he always big up the Nets and stuff. He don't say nothing too bad, even though we don't like the Knicks. That's okay. Thanks everybody. Like and subscribe. Please share the government. And I should be back on this weekend. I'm traveling out of town. I'm traveling upstate New York. Going to see the spring trees and everything. Getting out of the city for a little while. So I'll be back Sunday. So I might do a show Sunday. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace, everybody.